everyone, and welcome back, finally, it took me forever, to the Dark Knight questline for the Stormblood quest set in Memories We Walked. Sid is looking grim and dark as ever. Good. Alex, fellow master of the dark arts, and yet that is but one of the many faces you wear. Slayer of gods, rider of dragons, savior of Ishgard, hero by any measure, who stood against Nidhogg on the steps of faith when others fled. A hero who walks in light and fights for great causes, and a knight who walks in darkness and fights for the forgotten. A contradiction, some might say. Rubbish, I say. But you tell me, do you yet walk the path? So long as innocents suffer, I will not forsake the abyss. If I must forsake the abyss to serve the light, then so be it. So long as innocents suffer, I will not forsake the abyss. I thought not. Then let us speak as comrades. Ishgard has seen much change in recent days, and many proclaim it to be the dawning of a new era of peace and prosperity, an enlightened age. Yet, as we both know, the brighter the light, the deeper the shadows. As Dark Knights, we must remain vigilant for injustice, and be ever ready to defend the weak and downtrodden, now more than ever. It has been a while since we patrolled the streets of our fair city, felt the cobbles beneath our boots and so forth. A tour from the top might be in order. Why don't we start in the last vigil? Ba-ba-da. Is that... yeah. Just making sure. I thought that the teleport location was called the last vigil. So yes! Welcome back! It's been like so long since I've done these. But with Shadowbringers on its way, gotta finish up the Dark Knight story, and I thought now was the perfect time to do it. This way. Ba-ba-bam. Bam. Bam. As you look on Fortom Manor, you but reflect on your time in Ishgard, the comrades with whom you travelled, and those you lost along the way. You seem distracted. Ah, right. You are a ward of House Fortom. Once upon a time. No, I suppose not. Huh? Darndest thing, but I swear I heard something in your pack break. Bloody hell! Is that your soul crystal? What happened to the other half?
Forgive me. It seems I am the one responsible.
I do not know you, boy. Name yourself.
Mist, my lord.
I'm no lord, and you are no mist. Don't think I wouldn't know a bastard of the broom by sight.
I have no power.
Rather, I have a power.
I have a power which I can use to help those in need. Alas, this power requires a tremendous quantity of ether. I thought to draw on natural sources nearby, but in so doing, I stole a portion of that contained within your crystal. Forgive me, please forgive me. I will return it to you, I promise. But I must first ask that you allow me to use a portion. Mist, was it? Who do you want to help? Anyone, everyone, look around you. Is not this world filled with sadness and despair? If I can free but a single person from their burdens. He means well enough. Why don't we help him find someone in need and give him a chance to use his power?
Oh, bloody brilliant. Let's believe the mysterious boy with the mysterious power who mysteriously stole a portion of Alex's soul crystal. What could possibly go wrong? Well, it's your crystal, Alex. Either we deal with the boy here and now, or we go along with his plan. And since you're not reaching for your sword, I gather it's the latter. Congratulations, boy. You get your wish. We're not like to find any poor unfortunate souls here, so I suggest we head to Foundation. And if we find no one suitable there, you are to return what you stole at once. Understood?
Yes, my lord. Thank you for placing your trust in me.
Now, if I recall, this time it's getting more into the freer text, like the last one didn't, because apparently this set of quests is more you-based. For all your victories, for all your accomplishments, you cannot turn your mind from the failures, from the mistakes and missteps, and the lives forever extinguished. For those we have lost, for those we have lost. Sid and Rael find you deep in thought at the last vigil, and as you speak of past events, the sound of breaking glass rings out from everywhere and nowhere. Your soul crystal has split in twain, and you now hold only half. A young boy with long flowing hair and a somber demeanour reveals himself to you as the party responsible. Having sought to harness the ether of nearby natural sources for his own ends, apologizing profusely, missed promises to return it to you after he's used a portion to aid others. His purpose, he claims, is to free those touched by sadness and despair from their burdens. Sid is incredulous, and rightfully so, for the boy is a liar! But you and Rael are willing to go along with his plan, and so you begin your search for people in need of succor in Foundation. I'm not entirely sure about that being a free text or just a general one. Forgotten Night. There was little hints of it speaking to you rather than just recounting. But we'll keep an eye on it. Forgotten Night. Millie! Going in a cover, my lady! Until you pay what's owed, you'll get no more from me and my boys.
You have my assurances that the remaining funds will be delivered soon. Surely that is enough to convince you to resume work.
I've got a score of clients clamouring for me services. Clients willing to pay in full, in advance. I'd be a fool to put you ahead of them.
I understand that, I do. But it has been an eternity since we first brokered this arrangement, and many of the clients of whom you speak have come to you but recently. I know this to be true.
Ugh, it's one thing to aid the nearly choked there. The Scholasticate, my lady, but you've got to understand my position here. Bloody politics it is. No man lifts a chisel who had paid in full. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's the way it's got to be. A blessed evening to you.
I beg your pardon. I did not notice you standing there. As you may have overheard, I am funding the restoration of the statue of Saint...
Well, how do you pronounce that? Valeriant.
And as you may have guessed, it is not going well. on account of my insufficient funds and my family's growing infamy. My cousin was Sir Ignace de Vesnant of the Heavensward. He served the Archbishop. I can't speak. The Archbishop. He served the Archbishop faithfully, together with his sworn brothers, great godly men who were complicit in terrible crimes. Sir Enric and his warrior of light are to be believed. Ignace was distraught when he learned the statue had been destroyed by the Dravanians. He took it upon himself to champion its restoration, but because of these tales, others are reluctant to involve themselves. I do not know nor care if Sir Imric speaks the truth. Ignace was my cousin and a man of the Fury, and I will honor him by completing his legacy. Or so I once believed. Oh, perhaps it is beyond me. It is indeed beyond me. Forgive me, cousin, I tried.
Yes, this statue, if you hadn't gathered. Alright. Missed! I found someone!
We found someone, didn't we? I knew it. I knew we would. I can help her. Yes, I will make it right. I have the power. Come, let us not keep this poor woman waiting. Do. Ba ba ba. Is this she, the one you would have me help? Is this child a friend of yours? The way he stares at me is somewhat... Do you wish to see your cousin again? Well, yes, I would love to see Ignace.
I can't pronounce that name. Ignace. Let's go with Ignace. Ignace, yeah!
Again, more than anything, but I know I will not. He walks in Haloni's halls, I am certain. Think of him. Think of his face, of his smile, of his laugh. Remember every moment you shared, every memory, and hold that image of him in your mind's eye. And then go to a quiet place you shared, where no one will come. Wait for me there. I really don't understand what this is all about, but since you seem so earnest, I will trust in you and do as you ask. There is a garden to the south of the tribunal, of which we were both fond. I pray you will explain all to me when this is finished. Go with her. I will go to Sid and Rail and bring them with me. Then you will all understand what I can do and why you must help. That's a promise.
Alright, last vigil again. You are over yonder. Ah, you're in the lower area that I don't like. Aha, I can't get down from here.
I think of Ignace every day, but what is this meant to accomplish? Ah, your friend has arrived. He has brought companions, I see.
Which really... ignore that for a second. That would seem so shady. Go to this place by yourself, and then the kid turns up with a big hulking dark knight.
No, it cannot be. Ignis, is it really you? Oh, praise Alone, you're alive, you're alive!
My dear cousin, how it warms my heart to see you in good health. I pray you will forgive me for my lengthy absence.
Don't be foolish. There is only joy to see you returned. Come, you must go to your father and mother at once. How they will weep at the sight of you.
I cannot. Better for them to mourn me as the son who gave his life in service to his archbishop and his home. I have heard that you yet labor to see the statue of Saint Valeriant restored. Know that I am grateful beyond measure.
I am undeserved of your praise, cousin. For all my efforts, the statue remains a scattered ruin.
Or shattered.
But seeing you here, so full of light and life, fills me with renewed conviction. I will see it through, I swear to you. And if you have indeed done the things you say, then perhaps it will earn you a measure of forgiveness.
I love you, cousin. Now and ever after, look after my parents and yourself.
I don't know how you did it, but thank you for bringing him back to me. But you must know he is not safe here. I pray you help him to flee the city.
She's right. Ishgard is no place for a man of the Heavensward. We will sneak him out of the city. The fewer the better. Meet us at Falcon's Nest after. We have much to discuss.
I will never forget this kindness. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah. Huh. I very much mimic the look on Alex's face there of discomfort. Sidriel and Mist join you in the garden along with the most unexpected guest, Sir Ignis de Vesnant. Honoured Knight of the Heavensward, a man you know with the utmost certainty to be dead, stands before you, alive and well. But surely such a thing cannot be possible. Millie's overjoyed to be reunited with her cousin, and they share a tender moment as he thanks her for her unwavering dedication to his dream. Regrettably, they dare not converse at length, for the Knights of the Heavensward, for as a Knight of the Heavensward, he is at risk to so long as he remains in Ishgard. Thus your comrade. Yeah, that doesn't look like anything unique. Where are the people? Hup!
For fear of being seen by the sentries, I bade the others go on ahead. We should hurry. The farther they take Ignis from Millie, the weaker he will become. I pray we are not too late.
Right. Come, Drake! Ah. Alright then. In the depths of the abyss, a flame lingers.
I don't understand. What happened to him?
Gods damn it, I should have known.
Forgive me. I should have known the magic would not sustain itself much longer. What you see before you is Ignis. Well, what remains of him? I cannot give the memories form. I can give the memories form. I can breathe them full of life and return them to their loved ones. But as the memory fades, so too does the magic. Ether, formless and free. That which I I used to make Ignis and Millie whole. Draw your sword, reclaim that which was lost, consume the abyss with Soul Eater.
It's finished. Good. I've had enough of this farce. Conjuring a simulacrum of a bloody night of the Heavensward in the middle of Ishgard? Fury, take me, you're a fool. We're lucky to be alive. The soul crystal is restored then? No. Or not. We had an arrangement, boy. You were to return that which you stole.
Forgive me. I've returned to you that which I used to give Ignis life. But for the remainder, 4 more times. It is within my power to do this 4 more times. 4 more times and you shall be made whole. You have my word.
For a boy with an incredible power, you are remarkably helpless. Not only did you rob Alex of his ether, but you imposed upon him to find your people in need. You want to do good? You want to be a hero? You want to help people? Then why weren't you better prepared?
I will never be a hero. I only wanted to help. It is not death itself we fear, but the unfinished story, the promise of what could have been. It is enough to break the heart, and a man. The shattered pieces of a life will never come together again, but if a glimpse of their loved ones grants them the peace they deserve, then I must.
It is your decision, Alex. You are the victim. Perhaps some good may come of this. Well, he's got my ether. I'm not about to let him out of my sight.
Then you will continue to accompany me? Oh, that is a relief. We're not going anywhere, Mist. Even Sid, he may look and act like a chocobo's ass, but he means well.
Fine. I'm only trying to put the fear of the gods into the little shite. But by all means, go ahead and undermine my authority. Anyway, I'd rather not freeze to death out here in the snow. Let's return to Falcon's Nest and discuss what to do next. That which has been taken has been reclaimed, but we are not whole yet. We are not yet whole. Mist returned only a portion of your ether. Once more he entreats you for forgiveness, so desperately he desires it. 4 more times must he do this. 4 more times must he employ his powers to make broken men and women whole. So burdened by his deeds he is. Again, you consent to the plan for reasons. Sid defeated bids you to all return to Falcon's Nest to discuss your next step. Now that was 100%. That's 100% free speaking, or the inner darkness. Deception laid by Ignis was not a simulacrum. As the memory fades, so too does the magic. Deep within, you catch sight of a faint flickering flame, and on the edge of hearing, a whisper speaks of secrets and sins and lies. So it looks like it might be basically the last update to the quest, which is the internal-ish monologue. Also, I just learned, I've been playing this for hundreds of hours. I just learned that the rest of the quest text is there, so I don't have to read it all at the start anyways. Or as we go, rather.
I knew you would understand. How could you not? For the most part, I'm happy to go along with Sid's act, but every now and then I have to remind him to not be so grim and dark.
Just what I needed, another child to look after. Am I a dark knight or a nursemaid? Even I don't know anymore. Ugh. But times they are ever changing, and perhaps when dark knights must change, and perhaps we dark knights must change with them. Long-held truths are become lies, and villains heroes. Though I should be glad if I never have to deal with another hero again. No offense, of course, but you are the exception that proves the rule. The righteous are all too uncompromising, and woe betide the man who offends their delicate sensibilities. If anything, I say you are too accommodating. But it is your ether and soul crystal at stake. 4 times he swears, but we shall hold him to it together. In the meantime, you may as well get some rest, or attend to other matters. These two can keep themselves company. Maybe I'll find somewhere to take a nap, or a tavern to have a drink. The next Dark Knight quest will be available at 63. Anything new? Alright, new. Alright, so I'm intrigued so far. Let's get you out. I think I basically know where this is going, but I'm gonna pretend I don't. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more Dark Knight Questline. Bye for now. Bye bye.